Rio Ferdinand calls for sanctions against FC Steaua Bucharest fans after attack on Manchester United staff. In the aftermath of the troubling events that unfolded during the Europa League match between FC Steaua Bucharest and Manchester United, former Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand has spoken out, asserting that the fans responsible for the attack on Manchester United staff should face severe sanctions. His comments come in light of the violent behavior exhibited by a faction of FC Steaua fans following their team's disappointing 2-0 defeat on home soil. The incident, the match, held at FC Steaua Bucharest's Arena Națională, saw Manchester United secure a convincing victory, much to the dismay of the home crowd. However, the post-match atmosphere quickly deteriorated as a group of frustrated fans confronted and attacked members of the Manchester United staff. This incident not only overshadowed the game itself but also raised serious concerns about fan conduct and safety at sporting events. Ferdinand's stance. Rio Ferdinand, a prominent figure in football and a respected voice in sports commentary, wasted no time in addressing the incident. They should be sanctioned, he declared emphatically, calling for immediate repercussions for the fans involved. His remarks highlight the necessity of accountability in football, especially when such actions threaten the safety and dignity of individuals associated with the sport. Ferdinand emphasized that football is built on respect and sportsmanship, and any behavior that undermines these principles cannot be tolerated. We need to send a strong message that violence and aggression have no place in our game. It's time for clubs to stand up and take responsibility for their supporters, he added. The need for accountability. Ferdinand's call for sanctions resonates with a growing sentiment within the football community. Many believe that clubs must take a proactive stance in addressing fan behavior, especially in light of recent incidents across various leagues. Sanctions could range from fines to stadium bans for the offending fans, as well as potential repercussions for the club itself, such as points deductions or match suspensions. The safety of players, staff, and fans should always be the top priority, and incidents like this serve as a wake-up call for governing bodies and clubs alike. By imposing strict penalties, football authorities can deter future acts of violence and create a more positive atmosphere in stadiums. Football's responsibility. The incident at FC Steaua Bucharest serves as a reminder of the responsibility that clubs and their supporters have in maintaining the integrity of the sport. Football is a global phenomenon, and as such, it must uphold values of respect, inclusion, and safety. Clubs must invest in initiatives that promote positive fan behavior, educate supporters on the impact of their actions, and ensure that security measures are in place to handle potential disturbances. The role of governing bodies like UEFA is also crucial in establishing clear guidelines and repercussions for violent actions. Conclusion. Rio Ferdinand's assertion that FC Steaua Bucharest fans should face sanctions for their violent behavior following the match against Manchester United highlights the pressing need for accountability in football. As the sport continues to evolve, it is essential for clubs, players, and fans to embrace a culture of respect, ensuring that incidents of violence remain an exception rather than the norm. By taking a stand against such behavior, football can continue to be a source of excitement, unity, and joy for all.